Our Saturday morning just turned out to be an awesome morning. We got a little care package delivered from our neighbors. It included everything that we need to do the next step on the bus build. I can't, I'm in shock. I mean, what is better than having beautiful people in your life? My dog's bumping the camera, so excuse moi. With me, you either get whining dog in the background or bumping dog who really just wants to be on camera. I seem to be only able to keep him occupied for like 5 seconds at a time. Anyway, we got the tray set with the roller brush thingy, some paint sticks, Rust-Oleum Professional High Performance Protective Enamel for the floor. And then I guess you're supposed to put this stuff in here because otherwise it takes for freaking ever for this to dry, because it doesn't really dry from what we've been told. He also is allowing Rich to borrow his welding mask and this drill attachment, I guess, to mix the paint, if I am correct on that. But this is awesome. Like I can't even believe this. This is just the coolest thing ever. The weather's still decent, so I think that the next thing that we have to do is weld those two little holes. I'll show you. The floor looks freaking crazy. It has now been, I think, 3 days since we did the treatment to the rust. That is cool looking. I'm really glad that we did tear up all of the wood off the floor because we discovered this hole by the wheel well. And if you pan this way, there's another one. This is the other one, although I can't really see it. I'll have to angle. There you go. Another hole in the floor. So Rich is gearing up right now to weld that hole. And this one over here. It's super cold out here right now. I thought he said he had the heaters going, but he lied. It is freezing out here. Ooh, at the frost you can really see that crack now. I have no idea how to fix that because that is a 2-pane window and it's only 1 pane that is cracked. I'm assuming these are the patches. I'm also assuming that he probably got the metal out of our scrap pile. I lied, he said he got it out of the garage.
Thinking there. We should have go a little bit farther.
We will get to the soles here in just a second, but man, things can't go easy all the time, right? Having an issue welding on those two little patches. I don't know if it's the cold weather or our welder sucks. I'm not really sure, but the guys are getting ready to take it across the street to a neighbor's house. He's gonna weld it. And they are off. Rich loves driving that thing. It's so funny. Okay, what has sold for us since yesterday? First being these two 1/2-inch rope pulleys. Me and Rich were trying to figure out where we got these from yesterday when they sold. I don't remember specifically buying them. They had to have came with something else. This one is marked. They were like an auction haul of sorts. They were like in something else that I purchased. So I listed them together for $24, or no, $24.99, sorry. $25, and they sold on eBay together, plus the cost of shipping. So that is the only thing that we sold on eBay. These two items we sold over on Etsy. Now these I purchased last year at an estate sale. They're so freaking cute. It's a little pair of them. They were down in the basement. I believe I paid $1 maybe $1 each, but I'm pretty sure it was $1 for the pair. Aren't these cute? They're so stinking cute. Little pair of them. Now, I guess these were pretty popular back in the 60s. I don't know a specific age, but I'm guessing these are probably from that era. Purchased them for $1, sold them on Etsy for, I had to look, $10. Sold them on Etsy for $10, and they are going to somebody as a gift. So that's pretty stinking cute. And last but not least, we sold the Homeco owls, also for $10. We picked these up for, I believe, $1 at a garage sale over the summer. I don't know. The stuff just, it's not great. I love owls. It was $1. It was a cheap purchase, even though they're not worth a ton of money. And it did sell, so there's that. I'm going to get these things packaged up, and hopefully we can get to the post office today. If not, I'll just ship these on Monday with the rest of the stuff, hopefully, that we'll have to ship come Monday. Check out them lines. That right there is no longer a hole, and apparently has something to do with a Ford.
They're pieces cut out of a Ford fender that was for a Ford Ecoline van.
Oh yeah, I can see the EC Ford Eek. Both holes are no longer holes. I like it, man. We are now at this point completely prepped and ready for paint. And we got paint because our neighbors are awesome. I don't know if we're going to get to that today. We may or may not. It is Saturday, so the post office closes at 2:30 today, which means we got to haul balls. Get to the post office, get those packages shipped out. I got to hit the grocery store. Hopefully, we'll have enough time when we get back. If not, then it'll just get put off till tomorrow. I don't know if we need that running anymore, but yeah. Man, I'm so excited. Like, this is going to be so awesome. I also need to figure out a new spot for these guys. They're so awesome, but I don't like them where they are. I don't like either one of them where they are. Problem-wise, we have no ceiling. We have no real place to display these things. But what I'm trying to talk Rich into doing is they have like tiny little bus-sized, no, they're bigger than that. A little bit bigger, a little bit big, yeah, like that. Bus-sized Christmas trees at Kroger. Bus-sized for $20. We need a bus-sized $20 Christmas tree. We just have to. Okay, so it just kind of worked out beneficially for both of us that I had to go to the grocery store. Now I can show you the little tiny bus-sized Christmas trees. Now, I don't at the moment have an extra $20, but I feel like this was meant to be. I don't ever remember, look at these tiny little ones in pots with the bows. I don't remember this ever being a thing. This is the first year I've ever seen tiny little Christmas trees like this being sold with the big ones. Tiny house movement is definitely a thing now, I think. Enough to where they have to sell you tiny little trees to fit in your tiny little house/buses. So, I'm excited. Like I said, I have no money right now other than to buy groceries. But this is on the top of my to-do list, is to get a bus tree this year. Look how cute this one is. It's like all short and fat and bushy. I like this one too. All right, yeah, it's official. We have to get a bus Christmas tree. Well, I was so wrapped up in our groceries when I got home. Oh, food. I was hungry. Food runs my life. I totally forgot to mention that we had a $5 porch pickup for a belt buckle. I'm going to see if I can find a picture of it. Yeah, well, that idea failed. Okay, so I don't have a picture of it, but it was a skull. It was a belt buckle. It was Rich's. He decided to sell it because he's not bringing it with us on the bus. Yeah, whopping $5 there. I'm pretty much done for this evening. So thanks for I told you, can you hear him in the background? My dog either complains /whines in the background because he's behind the half door and can't be over here, or he's knocking the camera out of my hand because he just wants to be on camera. Sorry about his whining, guys. But I'm done for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.